Fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Eduardo. Vim trazer um jogo pra vocês que eu sempre tive um preconceito por não saber como era, mas eu acabei baixando pro celular por curiosidade e acabei curtindo bastante o primeiro episódio. Eu não joguei ele completo, mas confesso que me atraiu muito. Aí eu baixei pro computador e vim fazer um gameplay aí pra vocês. Na verdade eu nunca fiz um gameplay, né? Vou iniciar um agora. Sempre curti gravar vídeos, mas nunca postei no YouTube. Vamos começar aí com esse jogo excelente, que foi o jogo do ano passado. Vamos lá. Não vou falar muito pra vocês não perderem muitas partes, né? Aí quando dá uma amenizada nos diálogos eu continuo a conversa com vocês. Então vamos lá.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Use a roda do mouse ou as teclas numéricas 1 a 4 para escolher uma resposta. Você tem uma quantidade limitada de tempo para uma escolha. O silêncio é uma opção válida. Como eu não escolhi nada,
No, definitely not. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not for me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
para computador é muito melhor do que para celular. Movimentação do mouse e tal, bem melhor.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent. A lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
E mencionou a esposa dele, ele ficou triste.
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious.
Presta atenção.
This other time...
Agora começou. Tá no auge da infestação agora.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah, fuck. My leg.
Ele falou que sede, meu. O cara sofre um acidente de carro, quase quebra a perna e vem falar que sede.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here.
Cara, olha pra ele. Você acha que ele tá bem? Opa. Nossa, cara, chuta direito. W. Enfiou a mão no vidro. Caraca, o cara voou do carro mesmo, mano. Opa! É, vamos tirar essa algema aí primeiro, né?
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Ó, a bala pra arma tá logo ali.
Officer? God damn. Officer?
Ai, caraca.
God damn.
Officer. Opa, chavezinha aqui. Puta merda, cara, vou te contar, hein. Vai, vamos logo tirar isso daí antes que o cara acorda. Boa. Ah tá, mexeu a mão dele ali. Filho da mãe.
Holy shit! What in the hell?
Vai. Nossa, se acostumar com o mouse aqui é muito ruim. Vai, pega. Ai, caraca, pega a bala ali. Puta, chegou perto. Não. Ah, não, tá de brincadeira com a minha cara. Cadê o mouse? Pega isso aí. Cadê? Toma. A cara dele.
Help! Go get someone! There's been finish shooting?
A menininha da capa. Puta, eu atirei. O barulho atraiu os zumbis. Vamos, cara. Vamos. Mas já vai morrer já? Nossa, você é muito estabanado, hein, cara. Isso, vamos pra lá, vamos pra lá.
Hello? Anybody?
Opa, olha eu mexendo ali. Vamos entrar ali.
Hello? Anybody home? Need a little help.
Amigão, invade.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Opa, frutinha aqui, vamos comer. Fruta? Ah, vamos comer, né?
It's fate. Damn.
Nossa, chateado, hein, cara. Tá louco. Puta, velho. Levanta, seu salame. Vou pegar uma faca aqui. Opa. Um radinho. É, pega o garfo ali, ó. Dá pra pegar o garfo?
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Opa. Você falou que tava com sede aí, ó. O cara tá mancando, todo podre. Opa, tem coisa ali na geladeira, né? Vamos ver.
Marshals. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter. What's that beeping?
E eu lá vou saber o que tá fazendo barulho?
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
Não, não foi Jesus, não. Vamos mexer nisso aqui.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
5 da
Hey,
tarde.
Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message
Ih,
3.
coisa tá feia lá em Savannah, hein?
6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Que tenso. Arrupiei. Hã?
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Puta que merda! Soca? Falei pra você pegar aquele garfo. Meu Deus. Nossa, meteu o globo no chão. Cara, que agonia. Puta cara dessa safada. Essa zumbi tarada tá me bulinando. Sai, sou casado. Piranha. Caraca. Pega o martelo da mão dela. Martelinho de ouro. Toma. Toma. Caraca. Virou bolinho.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Eu acho que sim.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Carinha de medo dela, tadinha.
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
Oh, carinha de choro,
what
tadinha.
should we do now?
Procurar por ajuda antes que escureça ou sair daqui depois do pôr do sol. Antes que escureça, claro. Eu não vou sair à noite.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Você parece um zumbi andando ali. Vamos aí. Caraca, parte pra um lado, vai pro outro. Pá, já vou clicar ali. Desenho do rádio aqui do lado.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Eles não vão, eu não sei. Não deixarei você sozinha.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit! Don't eat us!
Not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
O Baba, just a guy.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
Empurra isso aí, cara.
You're just some guy? Seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Oh, que fazenda bonitinha.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Meu nome é Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
O Herschel aí.
How'd this happen?
Acidente de carro.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
Que bom que ele acreditou em mim.
Awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. You should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty.
Tadinha dela,
My
sozinha.
mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love that baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
O molequinho fala mesmo, hein?
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. we can visit.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families, and barbecues, and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Então tá, vamos lá. Conhecemos uma família nova, a família do Kenny. Está na fazenda aqui, sentido Malcolm City. Vamos ver se ele precisa de ajuda aqui.
Pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Criança não, mas vou falar que tá tudo bem.
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
Vamos ver
So
qual é o
what's your
plano.
family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
See ya. Olha os dois ali, ó. Vamos lá falar com eles. E aí, cabeçudo?
How you doing, Doc?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Caraca.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Lógico.
Sometimes it's kill, be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Acabei de vê-lo. Vamos lá. Caraca, é pra lá. Tô viajando. Queria entrar na casa. Corre, meu. Não tem jeito de fazer você correr, não?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Não tem esposa mais. Vamos falar dos pais.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
E ele ficou bravo. Achei que ia falar, posso te dar um soco.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Ih!
Go! I'll get my gun!
Caraca, Duck, você atropelou o cara, velho. Meu. Caraca, caraca. Caraca, o mouse. Puta merda. Nossa, o Kenny saiu fora. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Ufa, ainda bem. Sai. Puta, mano. Matei o cara. O que pode arrumar o cara aqui? Ele tomou uma mordida. Ih, morreu. O Kenny nem pra ajudar, pegou o filho dele e sumiu. E eu que não fiz a escolha na hora certa. Não sei se dava pra salvá-lo.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
A culpa foi minha, a culpa não foi de ninguém. De ninguém, né? Não vou falar que foi do cara.
Kenny? The hell I can't. You watch your back. Wait until it's your daughter and you need his help. Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
Porcaria, Clementine viu isso. Que horror.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Lógico que eu quero.